there's always something, that I enjoy, doing, on my YouTube channel. A lot of the videos cover mainly video games, and they don't have to, but if you want to go ahead and do a video on your collection, then you're more than welcome to. But as a YouTuber, Chriswiiu2013 would like to share, his experience when he used to go on the PlayStation 4. And he still kind of does that. He still goes on to his console and plays a lot of the games, on the PlayStation 4. So collecting these was, really difficult because sometimes when you buy a console like the PlayStation 4, um, it takes a while to kind of decide what games you actually want for this particular system. Now, I know they had a lot of these sports titles and beat 'em ups and stuff, and people would tell me, well, if you get in a PlayStation 4, look out for these sort of games, look out for the sports titles, look out for the beat 'em ups, look out for, Star Wars, Resident Evil. And this one kind of grabbed my attention straight away because it was FIFA. It was FIFA 14. Now, I tend to play a lot of the FIFA games when, I get time. But yeah, there was a retro shop, um, and we went to one in Leicester, and it was pretty cool actually. I didn't expect to find, a Nintendo 64 in there, and a lot of the old games. But as we were searching through some of the PlayStation 4 games, this kind of popped up. And I thought, well, I had to actually think at the time, well, I've got FIFA 15 and FIFA 17, but which one don't I have? So all of a sudden I realised FIFA 16 wasn't in my collection, so that's one I've got to think about, picking up. So FIFA 14, how much was this going for? Well, this one was going for about £3, so it's not too bad, It still plays well, on the console. I love the controller. I love the buttons and the layout, on that particular controller. It's just so different, from playing, on the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4 controls are much better than the PlayStation 3 one. But it's definitely one to actually add, in your collection. So that's FIFA 14. My brother was getting Mega Drive games and stuff like that, so I got a football game for the PlayStation 4, and I got a Mega Drive game as well. Moving on to FIFA 15 now. So you've got two international teams. You've got Barcelona, and you've got a team from the Premier League, which is Chelsea. I believe that is Chelsea. Must be, because it says there on the front. So FIFA 15 brings football to life in stunning detail, and you can experience this when you play it for the first time. And you've got 25 other leagues. You've got the Premier League, you've got the Barclays Cup, you've got other international teams you can pick from, which is really good. So that's really good as well to have that. And then moving on now to our last PlayStation 4 game, which is FIFA 17. And this one cost me about £50 at Argos. So I purchased the game, played it, really loved it, and I'm still playing games even now today on the console.